Hello everyone and welcome to another The Outer Worlds video. Where we left off last time was the waste disposal program, and we got some notes in there that maybe there's some secret stuff going on. Stelvador, it's in these people's quarters. I don't know where their quarters are. Yeah, I know where he is, but that's fine. So we're just going to continue clearing this promenade. We already read that terminal. It's just a public access terminal. There's absolutely nothing special on it. Do we start on Sublight? Bloodworth, Armory, Engineering.
Ambush set up on Hephaestus. The pirates came in to dump a bunch of loot on some broker they work with.
What this guy's talking about?
Very adventurous.
Sublight salvage.
What's Sublight Salvage's terminal like? Got a whole bunch of things here. We lost another contractor to UDL gunship. This is our daily reminder that legitimate business don't run from the authorities. And that it was we are wait what? And that is was we are stay calm. Present your papers. If you get tagged up in courts, I'll personally bail you out. Anyone seen Hawthorne lately? I could use some reliable help. Unlike most of you sprats, Catherine is bringing Sublight a consistent income from today until now. I say so. You're to treat her as an extension of my desk. Speaking of which, Tobos order an extension for my desk, lols. Shipment, more stuff. Black hole, toss poster, okay. My scanner says the Margaret's impounded a freelancer ship after the captain misbehaved. The crew dropped so many bits at Vera's place that they couldn't afford to lift the ouch. Whoever gets the salvage rights gets it quietly in my office and will put on work. Yeah, those are the people I killed downstairs. One of our had an alteration with one of theirs, lost another contractor, scrapped the ship, decided to enter the salvage, a furious expensive. I take care of my people. A little sprat told me that a crate of spoiled Chris Bork ended up at the bottom of the Monarch Canyon. Let's see how much we can sell. Speaking of which, no one eat Andy Killer's stall until I say so. Something in the kitchen's gone bad, lols. The next time one of us finds an abandoned ship and decommissions it, they had better dispatch a ground team to the debris field before the marauders have their turn. Just because we're salvager doesn't mean we have to be scavengers. Gotcha. Trench route, exit. So she's just running her business, yelling at people. We got Sublight contractors up in here. An elevator back here. So we're gonna see where it goes.
An impromptu tossball match? No one?
Sure. Hope you have so much.
Welcome to Sublight
Oh boy, you got some
Salvage and Shipping.
scars on you,
Legitimate
buddy. That had
business
to
for
hurt.
legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
Yes. The name is Captain Digfig.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're a Sublight employee.
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn?
Oh, they are
These
not.
days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Sounds good, buddy. Thank you for that in-depth conversation there. Yep, read that. A tiny little room. Pop open this. Oh boy, she looks like a fucking alien. I know she's not, but she looks like one. But it was just her hair being all weird in that light. Gave her like an off-looking face here. Dangerous Frontiers by Ove Summit. And intriguing how we devoted our resources to the stars when there were still so many problems to solve on Earth. Exposing our fragile species to the breadths of the cosmos renders settlers and spacers unlike vulnerable. To the mysteries of other worlds, the fate of the outbound civilization could hinge on a single miscalculation, the unobserved variable, and any number of alien catastrophes. It's true. Reckless and implements are perhaps hardwired features of humanity and not errors in our genes. Simply, as others might imply. I think our adventurous spirit does good for us. That could just be me. Can we actually venture out here and stuff? Yeah, we can. Gonna quick save it here. Kind of want to try and hack open that door. I know they wouldn't appreciate it, but we will talk to her.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Yeah, I've heard some rumors about you and stuff. My name's Digfig, captain of the Unreliable.
Charmed. It's nice to
Nice
see
face
the Unreliable
expression right
again.
there.
Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Thank you. It is a nice ship. Don't let ADA
Is
hear
Ada
you.
still at the helm?
Yes, she
I
is.
don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings.
Nah, dude, having a good AI
I have a
helps.
salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But
There's a
there's
catch. They're always.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
And I don't have a key, but sure.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
Sure, we'll take on every job ever.
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
Don't you have short hair and your hair is already down? What kind of sectors does Sublight pursue other than salvage and shipping?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least
Ooh.
that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot
So you're
across the bow.
pirates is what I'm
You
hearing
know,
here. Just
legal
straight up
formalities.
piratry.
Your words, not mine.
You're very honest about Sublight's criminal size.
Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only
Well,
makes
I mean,
trouble.
you're talking about pirating ships, so...
Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
I could take you all on, but that's fine. How organized is your
Very.
business?
I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets, grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
Organization does help, that is for damn sure. Back to
Ask.
other questions.
I have nothing to hide.
Oh, I'm sure you do, but that's fine. We are done
You
with that
see,
conversation.
Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Okay, well, thank you for the stuff. F5 to save this one. Can we, like, hide here?
What? Huh. Nothing there.
What are you all freaking out about? I wasn't just trying to steal the stuff out of the door. It was fine. I really want to get in there, damn it. I want to know! I don't have, like, any distractors or anything. It's fine. We'll go down.
Saw me trip over that, right?
I didn't see it. You were behind me, bro. Now we're heading out. The next place is the place that we're not supposed to eat from, I think. F5. Don't mind me, ma'am. I'm supposed to be back here. That looks healthy as healthy can be. What? That is just paste in there, man. Straight up paste. It almost makes me want to, like, gag. I mean, that's how sausages make and stuff, so it's whatever. No harm, no foul. We'll get out of the back of your shop. What can you tell us
If
about
you're
yourself?
hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're
Spratwurst.
terrified to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
No, thank
You
you.
know what sprats are? Space rats.
Space rats.
The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terror fry them in their own juices.
Oh, that sounds delicious. What does terra fry mean?
Terror frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern
Fun
chemistry.
chemistry. Because, you know, just jam it in there, right? Why not? It's like the bratwurst.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's
Corporate
Choice.
answer. Right there, everyone. You
Boar,
heard it.
The other meat is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
Yeah. Is Spratwurst your own invention?
Legally?
Nope.
No. The terrafrying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice.
Was it really?
Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
Well, I'm glad you figured it all
Just
out
as
for
well.
everyone.
Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
Totally farm fresh.
Long as you
Time
don't
to
mind
chat?
me grinding spratwurst while we talk. Little things don't make themselves chewy. At least not yet. I'm sure modern science will find a way.
Ew. But that is everything. Okay. So we're gonna just leave her be on that one. The armory. Ooh. What do you got here? We got some standard trooper armor. Sharp blade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Being aggressive on me, buddy.
You look
What's
like
up?
someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor. Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized
good
melee
line.
weapons.
Beautiful line.
For those times you have to repel borders, but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
A good bullet through the hole does solve everything. Let's see what he's got. He is selling some fancy armor, if I do say riot control, and then super riot control. No standard troops chart. These aren't different. Touche. More standard stuff. Got anything cool? Melee, dodge, hack. Hack one might be worth taking, just to have it. Hack. Ranged, melee, stealth. Hack. Lockpick. These are really, really, really cheap. We're gonna take these, hands down, and they're light. So we're good with that one. These were nothing I need to worry about, right? No, they were not. Okay. So I do have a bunch of stuff here. What weapons do we have to sell? Bolt or pistol? I don't know if I want to sell that quite yet. Sell heavy machine gun, sell tactical, sell revolver, flamethrower. Yeah. Sell all that stuff. Armor, I want to keep that stuff. Temperament +1. I kind of want. What's the weight on this thing? 0. I can keep that thing just for shits and giggles. Dialogue skill. That's what's his name's special outfit there, so we'll hold on to that. Hack +7. Oh, it's 5 weight. That really sucks, but we are gonna hold on to it just for that hacking talent stats there. Oh, is there anything else? Sell all junk. That's an option, right? Dink. Puts us back up to 3,000. This guy is a vendor for. Have ammo? No, he sells mostly melee stuff. Oh, he's got an officer spot. Interesting. Well, I think that's it for that guy. We did that. We went through the back of there. There's nothing hiding in that corner. Ooh. Auntie's kitchen key card. Probably one of the places we could have went. What is this though? That's just engineering in general. We're gonna skip over engineering in general here. That doesn't look healthy. It's kind of leaking out here. That either looks incredibly hot or very explosive. Guy's kind of looking a little cooked alive, if I do say so myself. Slightly concerning. No one here is acknowledging that this guy is dead at all. Automation repairman warning, please allow for recommended safety protocols before maintaining or cleaning our unit. The ACR is equipped with an anti-tampering subsystem which will trigger a self-defense mechanism. A food preparation apparatus, self-defense certified function. Please also remember to deactivate and remove all slicing, dicing, blending, and finely chopping, or tenderizing apparatuses prior to opening the case's panel. It is critical that spray of blood obscures the rest of the manual. Well, someone did not read the manual, it would look like. How to service their droid.
Greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein. This unit dispense proteins.
Why? You know there's a butter in the kitchen?
Clarify. There is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer.
Ooh, that sounds like a pain.
This unit behaves precisely as it was engineered. Neither this unit nor its corporate proprietor claim any responsibility for the mess.
Imagine corporates being like, holy crap, it would be so nuts and so bad. Do you plan on cleaning up back there? All this morbid talk is making me hungry.
This unit is not designated for cleaning duties and cannot be compelled to accept another unit's responsibilities.
I got you. So the answer is a hard fucking no. All the morbid talk's making me hungry.
Beginning dispensing sequence.
I don't really want
Please
any.
unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound like a good thing. We're gonna just back up off of that one. Okay, well, this guy killed his an engineer back there, and he's just pretending it doesn't happen, and it's not his fault. No one cares about that guy. Said I need to talk to someone at not Spacer's Choice. Rest and Go. Someone said they had.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go.
So,
We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave.
well,
Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
sorry it's been so slow, buddy. What kind of business have you and guy? Apparently I didn't talk to this guy
Didn't quite
yet.
catch that. You'll have to speak up.
Business, what do you and Glidus do here?
Last year. Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
The fuck? But I'm standing right
Nothing
here.
to fear. Sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years.
If that's what you're blaming. Are you just pretending?
Huh? What? Huh. Now that I heard.
Yep, he's a faker. Total faker.
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Yeah, you can say that again. I'm gonna move myself over here again, where I started myself. This will be out of the way of the dialogue. I'll cover up some of the action skills, but like whatever. How is life on
Fine, as
Groundbreaker?
long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
I do love the rusty old crown, my friend. You mentioned Sublight. How does Groundbreaker keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Good to know, good to
Our
know.
local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Yeah, she's got a little shady stuff going on, but we'll have to see how that goes. They said someone in here had...
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
I mean, sure. I wanted to talk about that opportunity you mentioned.
Yes, dearie?
What did you want me to do again? No, I already know that.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Thank you.
Gracious.
I wanted to ask
What
you
do you
something
want, then?
else.
My hard-earned wisdom?
Yes, I love your harder wisdom. You mentioned groundbreakers outside to the board's control. What is it about the heat? What do you do here? Why does the board recall Stellar Bay? No. Let's do Stellar
Ask
boards.
the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
The truth,
I
though.
think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Does make sense. What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Good on you, though. Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's
Interesting.
transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Interesting. I wonder if they found a better way to live down there or something special. What about this heat?
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junley's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way.
What do they want to get in the way?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
It's true.
They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful.
It is kind of shameful.
But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
True. I wouldn't give up either. You mentioned, what do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
What about non-famous players?
So
I earned
much.
quite a reputation as a fifth back during my penitentiary, seminary days.
You do have a favorable mop, I must say.
What the
But that's
fuck?
not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
I love the character. The little interactions are just beautiful.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junley.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its
You
will.
already said that.
They've always got one, but it won't work.
Okay, so she's repeating herself now. Back to my other questions. That's all there is. Thought it was her who he said. Somebody said someone here would have a key. But I think I'm trying to get the key already, so it's kind of like an overlapping quest. And that might have slipped my mind. But anyways, guys, we're out of time for this episode, and I really do appreciate you all stopping by, and it's absolutely amazing that everyone's here. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, feel free to check out all the other videos I have just like this. Should be a bunch of things appearing around here really shortly. If you like some of those, thinking about liking, subscribing, commenting, hit the like button, notification button, watching all my content front to back, top my analytics, and just being an awesome member of the community overall, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Digfang out! That's really weird.